Want to welcome everybody to the 2024 round robin competition. The only way these kids can participate tonight is by winning championship showmanship in their breed of animals. So if I could, I'd like to right now call out every child that has won championship. We will start with Junior. If I could get Eli Arthur, Gabe Elliott, Emma Hacker, Horse and Pony is Hallie Crouch, Swine, Raylan Fleener, and sixth beef is Henley Hill. Intermediates with sheep, Reagan Clark, swine, Reed Patterson, horse and pony, Addie Patnode, Caroline Farmer, goats, Colton Workman, and beef, Langley Hill. Our seniors, dairy, Mallory Elliott, beef, Brooklyn Fletcher, goats, Juliana Swope, and pony, Charlie Monroe, sheep, Maddie Baines. I apologize, Lydia. Folks, if you would take just a second, put your hands together for this home group. They've done a tremendous job this week. We're very proud of these kids. If you would, all at this time, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats. We pay honor to our wonderful country we have that was settled on this day years ago, and we will have our national anthem. Thank you all so much. I do believe we're ready. The timer has started. It will be a 6-minute class. Immediately in front of me with the goats, we have got our intermediates. Number 1 from sheep is Reagan Clark. Number 2 from swine is Reed Patterson. Number 3 from horse and pony, Addie Patnode. Number 4 from dairy, Caroline Farmer. Number 5 from goats, Colton Workman. And number 6 from beef, Langley Hill. I'd like to take this time to make a special thank you to our 2024 Monroe County 4-H Round Robin Showmanship Contest sponsors. We have Performance Pumping, Hollers Welding, Philip O. Tapp and Company, Burke Inspection Service, Salisbury Press, Farm Credit Mid-America, R.H. Marlin, and Van Horn Tent and Accessories. Also have our round robin board sponsors for recognition of past winners. We have Ferguson Farms, Female Show Cattle, the Baines family, and Izzy's Rental. These businesses, please thank you for sponsoring our show. What are we looking like now? We good? Thank you. I would at this time like to introduce our judge of the goats, Austin. Austin comes to us today from Advance, Indiana. He's a graduate from Purdue University, where he was a member of the livestock judging team. He graduated with a degree in agribusiness, and works as a underwriter for FCCI Insurance. He and his family operate TLF Club Lambs where they run 100 head of ewes. He has worked with goats through Chandler Showstock. Thank you very much, Austin, for your time today. We greatly appreciate you. Check 1, 2. While I've got just a second, I also would like to introduce our judge of the horses, Tracy Birch. Tracy is a past 10-year 4-H member of Monroe County. He is a farmer of 35 years. He has showed horses. He's judged for 35 years. And a good guy all around. Your horse judge is Tracy Birch. Thank you, Tracy. Now we have, in the goat area, we have our seniors. We have Mallory Elliott. We have Brooklyn Fletcher. We have Juliana Swope. We have Lydia Kerr. We have Charlie Monroe. And we also have Maddie Baines. And in the horse area, we have our juniors. We have Eli Arthur. We have Gabe Elliott. We have Emma Hacker. We have Hallie Crouch. We have Raylan Fleener. And we have Henley Hill. And time. I now need my intermediates for horse and pony. I've got my juniors for goat. And the time begins. In a horse and pony arena, we have our intermediates. We have Langley Hill, Caroline Farmer, Colton Workman, Addie Patnode, Reagan Clark, and Reed Patterson. And with our goats, we have our juniors there. We have Eli Arthur. We have Gabe Elliott. We have Emma Hacker. We have Hallie Crouch. We have Raylan Fleener. And we have Henley Hill. Would like to also thank and recognize and let you all know you can go to ekbrandcollective.com/photography. We have been fortunate enough all week to have the Wilson family here, and they have taken picture after picture after picture, and those will all be on the internet. Once again at ekbrandcollective.com/photography. You can download those pictures and they are yours for free. Thank you to the Wilson family. And also, we have a past 4-H'er here. We have Ryan Holmes out here at the corner. He's got cameras up. He has live streamed everything that we've had in this show arena this week. You can find it on Facebook at Monroe County 4-H Purdue Extension, or at a later time you can watch it on YouTube, Monroe County 4-H Youth Development. All these shows will be online that you can watch again. And we have 2 minutes left in the class. While we're between classes right here, right now, I just seen her. Our queen, Miss Grace Richards, has been out there at the fence the whole horse show, and I'm not seeing you now, Grace. She's right back here. Let's put our hands together for her. We have our first runner-up, Miss Laura Carnegie. We have our princess, Miss Josie Jones. Folks, I've been up here in this announcer stand a few hours this week, and these ladies have been tremendous. They've worked these rings like you wouldn't believe. Thank you, girls. I appreciate it greatly. Lacey Brenniger, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Lacey Brenniger, Miss Congeniality. Thank you, Laura. Give us just a second to work out some stuff right here. Horse and pony number 3, horse and pony number 3. Are you still down here? And the timer has begun. 6-minute class. Would like to introduce our swine judge, Todd Smith from Lebanon, Indiana. He graduated from Illinois State University, runs a small show pig operation with his father, wife Michaela, and son Asher. He helps coach many FFA teams with his wife's FFA chapter. Let's put our hands together for Todd. And our dairy judge, Miss Nyla Armstrong. She's Purdue University dairy judging team. She has a BS from Purdue University. She judges dairy shows. She's the Indiana Brown Swiss president, retired from public service with the Department of Natural Resources. She's a host of the Midwest Hoosier Classic Dairy Show, which is September 1st in Franklin, Indiana. She's a member of the Indiana Equine Foundation. She worked cattle barn 41 years. She lives in Clay City, Indiana, and has been married for 47 years. Let's put our hands together for Nyla. We are at our 2-minute warning. Our 2-minute warning. And time is up. Hey, Dallas, I hear you're a handler. You're bringing up cattle. I didn't even know you was here. I couldn't hear you. Derry, if you would, give us just a second. We'll start both classes at the same time. Do believe we're ready, and the clock has now started for a 6-minute class. You're down to 2 minutes. And time is up. Give us a second to get our swine all squared up and ready. Swine all ready? And I believe we will start our time now. We have a 6-minute class. Ladies and gentlemen, right this time, Shelby Owens sitting right here, or standing right here beside me. We need to put her hands together. She's done a lot of work to get this going. I believe she's ordered all the stuff. Shelby, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And luckily, I just have to talk because the girls here beside me do all the numbers and adding and doing all that stuff. So Maddie and Laura, we thank you both for everything yins are doing. Let's put our hands together for them. Right now with our dairy, we have our juniors. I'm sorry. Our dairy, we have our intermediates. We have Colton Workman. We have Caroline Farmer, Langley Hill, Addie Patanode, Reagan Clark, and Reed Patterson. With our swine, we have our juniors. We have Henley Hill, Gabe Elliott, Eli Arthur, Hallie Crouch, Emma Hacker, and Raylyn Fleener. And we now have the 2-minute warning. And the time is up. Another one's been working the ring for us tonight, right here in front of me. Hannah Reiner Crouch, thank you very much for your time. Neat part about Hannah tonight, she can't talk, so she just walks up, you just watch her lips move and have to read what she's saying. She's got laryngitis, and she's doing a tremendous job out there. Thank you. While we're waiting for our beef to come up, at this time, here where we will have the sheep, I would at this time like to introduce Carrie Warden. She comes from Greencastle, Indiana. Carrie, with her two sons, owns and operates TLF Club Lambs. Carrie is employed at Chewy.com, where she is a program manager of construction. Carrie, thank you very much for your time tonight. Let's put our hands together for Carrie. And while the beef are coming up, I also would like to introduce our beef judge, Andy Ferris. Andy and her husband Brian, son Xavier, and daughter Reagan own Royal F Livestock in Franklin, Indiana, where they raise and show shorthorn and shorthorn-influenced cattle. Her family just returned from the National Junior Shorthorn Show in Maryland, where they exhibited the reserve, grand, bred, and owned female. Both her and her children have been fortunate enough to have achieved both national and state titles in showmanship. Andy is a proud teacher and coach at Indian Creek High School. Let's put our hands together for Andy. And our class has begun. Are we still doing good, Ryan? Thank you. And our intermediates are now showing the lambs. We do have our intermediates in with the sheep at this time. We have Langley Hill, Caroline Farmer, Colton Workman, Addie Patanode, Reagan Clark, and Reed Patterson. And with our beef, we have our seniors over there. We have Brooklyn Fletcher, Mallory Elliott, Juliana Swope, Charlie Monroe, Maddie Baines, and Lydia Kerr. We have 2 minutes left in the class, 2 minutes. And the time is up. We now begin another class, a 6-minute class. Great job, good job of helping out. We missed our 2-minute warning, so we have just a few seconds left. And time is up. These guys go to B. Our intermediates will now go to sheep. I'm sorry, our juniors will go to sheep. Our intermediates will go to beef. And the time has begun. Sponsors of tonight's round robin competition. They are Performance Pumping, Farm Credit Mid-America, Van Horn Tent and Accessories, R.H. Marlin Excavating, Hollers Welding, Philip O. Tapp and Company, Salisbury Press, and Burke Inspection Service. Robin Board sponsors for the recognition of past winners are 5 female show cattle, Ferguson Farms, Izzy's Rental, and the Baines family. this class. While I have just a second, I would like to remind everybody that ekbrandcollective.com/photography will have all kinds of pictures from this week in the livestock arena. The Wilson family here, and I think there's only 2 of them in here tonight. I've seen times that there's 3 of them in here taking pictures, so I can't imagine how many pictures we will have to go through. Those pictures are free to download. You go to ekbrandcollective.com/photography. We also have Ryan Holmes over in the corner. He's got cameras set up. On Facebook, you can go to Monroe County 4-H, Purdue Extension, or on YouTube, Monroe County 4-H Youth Development. You can watch these shows or these livestock shows at your leisure. Your class is complete. All senior round robin showmen, please come out in the show arena in front of the stand here. Folks, got 4 10s and a 9 and an 8. Okay. As I call your name, just take 1 step forward so everybody knows who you are. The champion horse and pony this year, Charlie Monroe. She is an 8-year horse and pony member and still has 2 years left. From beef, we have Brooklyn Fletcher. Brooklyn is a 9-year member, so we're lucky enough to have her back again next year as well. From dairy, we have Mallory Elliott. Mallory has been a 10-year member, so this will be her last showing in this arena. It's going to be tough on a lot of family members. I know it's tough on Kevin to see these kids age out. Goats, we have Juliana Swope. She is also a 10-year member. Sheep, we have Maddie Baines. Maddie's been a 10-year member, and I believe all 10 were in sheep. Is that right, Maddie? Yes. And swine, Lydia Kerr, 10-year member. Lydia comes from a family of 5 girls, and I know for a fact that those 5 girls all completed 10 years in the beef club as well. So, girls, it's great seeing you all up here. It's going to be tough to see you leave Monroe County 4-H, but I'm sure you will be back. So, all these girls right here in front of me, this kind of says something about girls versus boys, don't it? All these girls right here in front of me need a standing ovation right now, please. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Did you get you want a picture of all of them right here together, or how? Now if I could get my intermediates to come out in front of the announcer stand. These intermediate showmen are grades 6 through 8. From beef, kids, if you would, take one step forward and I call your name. From beef, I have Langley Hill. Dairy, Caroline Farmer. Goats, Colton Workman. Horse and Pony, Addie Patanode. From sheep, Reagan Clark. And from swine, Reed Patterson. I get to see a lot of these kids show, and I'm sure we'll see them back in this same area in the years to come. So congratulations, 6 to you. Let's put our hands together for them. You can step out with the seniors if you would. We will bring in our juniors. These juniors are grades 3 through 5. And like all the others, if you take one step forward when I call your name. From beef, Brooklyn Fletcher. Yes, thank you. From junior, beef, Henley Hill. From dairy, Gabe Elliott. From Goats, Eli Arthur. Horse and Pony, Hallie Crouch. From Sheep, Emma Hacker. And from Swine, Ray Lynn Fleener. If you guys will stay right here a minute, maybe we can get pictures of you all. Yeah, they're there. She's gonna get pictures of you, and then I'll bring intermediates back. Intermediates, if you'll come back, she'll get a picture of you all. Folks, you have watched 18 of the best showmen that Monroe County's had tonight. They've done us a super job. Let's put our hands together for all 18 again. While they're doing some work here on setting everything up, see what I can find here. Once again, if you see any of these businesses or these families, please thank them for their sponsorship of this show. There's a lot of nice prizes over here these young people are going to receive tonight. Have Performance Pumping, Hollers Welding, R.H. Marlin Excavating, Farm Credit Mid-America, Van Horn Tent and Accessories, Salisbury Press, Philip O. Tapp and Company, and Burke Inspection Service. For the round robin board, those sponsors for recognition of the past winners are the Baines family, Izzy's Rental, Ferguson Farms, and 5 female show cattle. And I don't know how much y'all travel to other county fairs, but I got to say one thing. Fair Board does us well. We've got great grounds here. They've done us well. And it means a lot to me to see that these kids can come into a facility that's a nice facility and show their animals as well as bed them in here every night. So thank you to the Monroe County Fair Board. Another one that's put in tons of hours this year. If he would step up here to the gate, Clint, our youth educator, would you step up so everybody can put their hands together for you? They've almost got it finished up. Almost got their numbers finished up. Once again, Shelby Owens. Shelby, thank you so much. The Queen in her court, Grace Richards, thank you. Miss Congeniality. And our princess. Let's put our hands together for them. champion showman. If you will stay around after everything is done, you will be able to get a scorecard that shows what your score was. How's that sound? I once again want to thank our judges. Andy Ferris, thank you so much. Carrie Warden. Nyla Armstrong. Todd Smith. And Austin Combs. And Tracy Birch. Numbers have all been tallied. Before this gets too exciting, let's go ahead and put our hands together one more time for all these young people here. Coming up with reserve champion in the junior division, grades 3 through 5. Henley Hill from the Beef Club. Our reserve champion from the intermediates, grades 6 through 8, Langley Hill. From the seniors, our reserve champion from sheep, Maddie Baines. Our juniors from sheep, Miss Emma Hacker. Our grand from intermediate from sheep, Reagan Clark. let the seniors think about it just a second. I do want to thank our sponsors again, Performance Pumping, Hollers Welding, Van Horn Tent Accessories, R.H. Marlin, Farm Credit, Philip O. Tapp and Company, Burke Inspection Services, and Salisbury Press. Are you ready, seniors? Our senior grand champion round robin goes to Swine Club, Lydia Kerr. If you do want your placing cards, they're right up here at the announcer's stand. Folks, thank you all for hanging in there with us. It's been a great evening. Grand champion showman from each breed, thank you so much. You've done us a great job. We appreciate it. The only apology I have for myself is I got busy and I did not get somebody to sing national anthem. We had to do it on the phone. I apologize that because we have tremendous singers here at the Monroe County Fair.